Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for new investors and entrepreneurs. In this video, I'm going to be giving you the absolute best penny stock strategies to grow a strong portfolio. So if you're someone looking to make money with penny stocks, keep on watching. So jumping right into the information, the first strategy on this list is the buy and hold capital gain strategy. In this strategy, you are buying a stock while it's a cheap stock or a penny stock in hopes of holding it out until it profits big. Now, there's a very rare occasion that this actually happens, that a penny stock can go from being a cheap stock to being a massive stock. Now, I am going to give you an example of one that did accomplish this, and that was Acadia. Back in 2009, Acadia was priced at $1.08 per share, and by 2019, it was up to $44.85 a share. So that's incredible growth. Had you invested $1,000 into this stock, December 31st, 2019, your shares would be worth over $45,000. So that's a lot of growth, and that is how this strategy actually works. So the next strategy on this list is a strategy that I've talked about in my previous video, and this is the dividend strategy. So in this strategy, what you're basically doing is you're basically buying into stocks that pay out dividends so that you can earn passive income from those dividends. How the strategy works is, let's say you were to invest $200 a month into the stocks from my last video, the penny stocks that I put in my last video, which if you have not seen that video yet, I will link it in the description, and you want to watch that video so that you can understand this strategy a lot better. But if you were to take $200 a month and you were to invest them into that money into each of those stocks over the course of 5 years, you would have well over 5 figures in an actual portfolio value. So the key thing to remember with penny stocks in general are that they are only meant to be stepping stones. Penny stocks are not going to get you rich alone by themselves, but they are great starting points. So if you're investing into penny stocks to pay dividends, you want to utilize the dividends from those stocks to invest in higher yielding dividend stocks, like the ones from this video that I will link in the description on penny stocks that pay high dividends. So you want to invest in stocks from Netlist with the profits from the penny stocks that pay out dividends. Okay, so the third strategy on this list is the stock option strategy. Now, many cheap stocks will offer stock options such as Ford, GameStop, and SiriusXM. Okay, so for those of you who don't know or understand what options are, let me give you an example. So let's say you saw a store that had 100 shovels back in June of this year, and you didn't buy the shovels, but let's say that you got a contract to buy those 100 shovels for $200 each. You have the right to buy those shovels, but you don't have to buy those shovels. But they can't sell those 100 shovels to anybody else while you have them under contract. So let's say that your contract expires January 1st, 2020. Let's say a big snowstorm happens in December and a lot of people are in need of a shovel. Let's say that you go ahead and exercise your option to buy those 100 shovels because you already know that people are going to buy those shovels from you at $10 a piece. So there's a significant profit that you are able to make from the contract of having the option to buy those shovels, and that is how options work. Okay, so the purpose of the option strategy is that it simply allows you to maximize your profits. So when you own at least 100 shares of a stock, you now have the right to sell options on those stocks. So if you're thinking about selling a stock, you can make additional money on top of selling that stock. If that stock sells in profit, by the way, it has to sell in profit for you to make profit from the actual stock transaction. However, if you were to make a profit from that stock, selling that stock, and you also sold options on that stock, and a person exercised their options to buy that stock, you'll make money from the premium of the option, and you will also make money from the transaction. Now, Options is a lot, but it's a lot more to options, and I will do a future video on options to give more information on them. But this is just the power of utilizing penny stocks, stocks that are relatively cheap, to buy 100 shares and to use stock options to maximize your profits and to have other income opportunities with penny stock. So the last and final strategy in this video is what I call a combination strategy, which is what I believe is the best way to utilize penny stocks. This strategy just basically consists of combining all of these strategies in this video together and using them to build and develop your portfolio. This way, you can have a portfolio that's performing well, that's earning you consistent cash, and it can teach you not only how to pick the right stocks and how to find the right stocks to invest in, but it can provide you that opportunity to advance and consistently grow your wealth over time. Investing in penny stocks can be especially beneficial to day traders. And in the next video, I'm going to share my personal story of why I started day trading 9 years ago. So if you haven't already, hit the subscriber button and click the notification bell because you don't want to miss a single video. If you're interested in investing in stocks or learning how to invest, there's a free guide to investing that I give out for free. The link is in my description. Alright, so that wraps up today's video, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching, and remember, you're only one decision away from changing the entire trajectory of your life. I'll see you guys in the next video.